My topic will be today. I'll be giving a topic about internet crime, and the people in my audience will be my brother Antonio, my cousin Juanito, and my sister Sarah. Nowadays, children and young adults tend to do many things on the internet. Whether it's on an iPad or a smartphone, the internet could be one of the greatest tools when it is used properly. Yet, it is a very dangerous tool. There are many internet crimes in this world in which many of us are exposed to as we use the tool. The first one will be identity theft. Identity theft is when a person steals another person's social security number, date of birth, Medicare number, address, birth certificates, death certificates, passport numbers, financial account numbers, passwords, telephone numbers, or biometric data to commit a felony crime. FBI agents have been dealing with this for decades. In 1998, Congress passed Identity Theft and Assumption Deterrence Act, in which made identity theft into a federal crime, in which knowingly transferring or use without lawful authority a means of identification or another person with the intent to commit or aid or abet in any unlawful activity that continues to a violation of federal law or contributes to a felony under any applicable state or local law. Identity Theft Penalty Enhancement Act in 1994 established penalties for aggravated identity theft, which is using the identity of another to commit felony crimes, including immigration violation, social security benefits, acts of domestic terrorism, and in result of this, you can have an additional act of 2 years of general offense and 5 years of terrorism offense. The second one I will be talking today will be child pornography. Child pornography is a form of sexual extortion. Section 2259 of Title 19 of the U.S. Code defines child pornography as any visual depiction of sexually explicit conduct, including a minor, which is anyone under the age of 18. This includes photographs, videos, digital or computer-generated images. According to Section 2251 and 2252 of Title 18 of the U.S. Code, prohibits the production, distribution, reception, and possession of any image of child pornography. This makes it illegal to persuade, induce, or enhance a minor to engage in sexually explicit conduct for purposes of producing visual description of that conduct. Anyone who attempts to conspire to commit a child pornography offense is also subject to prosecution under federal law. So whether it is the minor engaging or the person engaging, they will be both put in jail. The third one I will be talking about is prostitution or the selling of children. Prostitution is a practice of occupation of engaging in a sexual activity with someone for payment. The section 1591 also makes it a crime for individuals to participate in a business venture that obtains minors and causes them to engage in commercial sex acts. This is very important in the United States. In bigger cities, they are especially done. Children will get kidnapped and then will be either sold for their organs in order to sell them to other people. They will be they'll become prostitutes for women and many others. The section 1991 is called sex trafficking of children, or by force fraud, or correction. But it is required proof that either the defendant or the victim crosses a state it is not required proof that either the defendant or the victim crosses state or international lines. If the victim is a minor, Section 1591 and Title 18 of the United States Code does not require proof that the defendant used force, threats of force, fraud, or correction of any combination of these means to cause the minor to engage in a commercial sex, which means that they don't have to have evidence that shows that they were forced. They can immediately be put in jail for this crime. And then Section 1591 applies equally to American children who are prostituted within the United States and are also engaged in prostitution. The law also criminalizes any person who conspires or attempts to commit the crime. Identity theft is a serious thing we aren't aware of, and we might not consider it a big deal. We must keep on track of our personal information and not share it with others, and keep it private when filling out paperwork. Child pornography is a dangerous crime in which we must keep track of our children and protect on what they are doing and watch what they are doing, especially now with social media and different other online stuff. In prostitution or the selling of children, we must keep an eye on our children and everything we do, and watching them in every step we do. Thank you.